afternoon, everybody. I am back with another Mechanical Monday, and we have just finished our around 50-mile bike ride. Been up to do the Newent loop. Took us about 3 hours. Very pleasant day again. Very warm out. It was very nice to be in the shade when we were riding, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. A bit of a breeze.
Yeah, so today's about indexing gears. Let me just do it while I'm here.
Catch you in a few minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna just do it while I'm here, just because it'll be quick and easy. It's a nice, simple one to do. Nothing too difficult. So let's get into it. So to start with indexing gears, obviously you've got your cassette at the back, you've got your rear derailleur, you've got the cable and everything. That's really not focused. So to begin with, what you want to do is you want to be able to put the chain onto that bottom ring, and then make sure you have no more or no less than that much of the silver in the barrel adjuster, because the barrel adjuster puts tension or takes tension out of the cable through here, which will then lead up to your handlebars and everything to do that. So now our chain's in the bottom ring, on the bottom sprocket. What we can do is we can actually loosen this bolt off just slightly, just so the cable can move, and then all we do is pull it finger tight and then tighten the bolt back up. Now that we've tightened the cable up as finger tight, what we want to do is we want to spin the pedals and change the gears to see if the derailleur is had enough adjustment to go through all the gears without any problems. The other thing you can do is these two screws here, they're high or low. For mine, that one is high, that one is low. So the high screw brings the derailleur down, and the low screw takes it upwards. So you want it just offset, which mine isn't completely, so mine needs a bit of adjusting. So you just need it offset one way or the other, but not too much that it comes off the sprocket or off the sprocket. So I've adjusted my cable, I've spun my gears through, they run smoothly, so I've just used that screw to push the derailleur that way, which I made a mistake about. So the high screw actually pushes it to the bigger sprockets, the low screw pulls it down to the smaller sprockets. That way the derailleur sits offset, allowing for hopefully a smoother gear change, and that should be all for today. A nice easy one. So now now I've got jumps. So what I actually need to do is I need to undo that screw again in here, just to put it back to the right place. So you might be able to just see that it actually moves the derailleur, if I can get it to do anything. No. So that's a nice easy one you can do on roadside if you're having trouble with your gears. The front one is pretty much the same. I think you do have a high and a low screw on it. Yeah. So you still have a high and a low screw, same as the back. The front, you just undo the bolt, pull it through, tighten it up, make sure it all runs nice and smoothly. So that is all for today. Nice, quick, simple one. Didn't want to make it too long, too boring today. So yeah, have a look at your gears if you need to when you're at home, or perhaps when you're on the road or on the fields and you've got a bit of a gear issue. You can always sort that out there and then, as long as you have your tools, obviously. Standard cable bolts are about 4mm Allen key, 4mm Allen key, so always try and keep one of those on you. Always best to have a 4mm Allen key, because that's what most of the bikes are. Maybe a 5 or slightly higher, slightly lower as well for maybe the headset or something, or the handlebars. That was all for today. Hope you're all well and safe and everything. And do get out. Get out. It's absolutely lovely outside. I do suggest trying to get out your bikes as much as you can because it is absolutely beautiful weather out there. So yeah, that is all. I'm gonna go have some lunch and then get in the hot tub after. So I've got a nice chilled afternoon. So I'll catch you guys later. Take care.